Hi, I'm Michelle Gable, the author of the bestseller A Paris Apartment. My second novel, I'll See You in Paris, comes out in February. I just want to thank the librarians out there for your tremendous support for my first book, A Paris Apartment. I still get emails every week from readers across the country that found my book because of a librarian, and I so appreciate it. I've had events at libraries, Huntington Beach, Del Mar. As a kid, my mom had to take me to the library every other day because I could only check out 10 books at a time. I have such a great love for libraries and librarians, and I just thank you so much for supporting me and my books, and I cannot wait for you to check out I'll See You in Paris. So when I was researching my first novel, A Paris Apartment, it's centered around a portrait done by Boldini, and he painted all the storied women of the day. And I researched every single woman, man, child that he painted, researched all their background, because I just wanted to get a sense of the types of people he consorted with and who he painted. And I came across Gladys Deacon, and when I read her background, I thought, she has to be in a novel. You know, she was the most beautiful woman, allegedly, who was alive. She dated kings and princes and statesmen. When she finally got married at 40, she kept a gun at the dinner table to keep her husband in line. There were just endless stories, and when I saw that she had left her palace in the 30s, disappeared, and showed up in the dilapidated mansion in the English countryside in the 70s, I knew that there was a nugget of a story there for me. Here was a woman who carried a handgun, went temporarily blind due to excessive reading, and declared herself a miracle. Differential calculus was too low for me. Her political savvy was no less impressive. Of course I'm well informed. I've slept with 11 prime ministers and most kings. She used this extensively gathered information to heckle her chief nemesis, Winston Churchill. Hitler had the whole world up in arms. He was larger than Winston. Winston couldn't have done that. All that, and they say she could have prevented World War I. I think some of the most intriguing parts of the book are that it is based on a true story, and that's something that people like a lot about the first book. A lot of people ask me about what's true, what's not true, what's research, what's fiction. I did include a pretty lengthy author's note in I'll See You in Paris to address that. So for me personally, I love any novel that sends me Googling. And so I love when people tell me, oh my gosh, I spent hours Googling the people in your book. I hope it's the same thing, especially when they know it's based on a true story. And then hopefully, again, with the multiple time periods as I had in my first book, that always is a nice way to tell a story, and also hopefully the ending is a nice twist and a surprise.